Hello, Pauper people, and welcome back to another Wolves combo league video and to another brew basically based against the Sewer Valence Camp, the new artifact from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe Beyond set that is super strong. It's a flash costing 1 blue. Whenever it enters or it leaves the battlefield, it can tap or untap target creature. That of course kind of combos with our mana generators. And then for 1 blue 3 colorless and sacrificing, that of course means it also have one of the triggers for leaving the battlefield. You can draw 2 cards. So today we are going to try a build relatively close to the standard build, but using also Retraction Helix and Banishing Knack, which are cards that instant 1 blue, target creature gains a tap to bounce a permanent. So basically what happens is that we have multiple ways to get infinite mana. One of them is having a defender that can create 2 mana blue. We tap it for 2 blue. We play the camp so that we can untap it. We have 1 blue left. We then play or Banishing Knack or Retraction Helix. We use the creature to bounce the camp. It untap again, and we can go infinite, creating infinite blue mana. If the creature is Axebane, of course we can create infinite mana of any color. In order to win with Overgrown Battlement, we have a couple of roaches that basically allow us to do the same thing. So this is on top of a more or less traditional Freed from the Real that we can fetch with Drift. Since we are playing so many blue cards, we have changed, first of all, the mana base. We play 12 lands, and we have 4 Bountiful Landscape, 6 Forest, and 2 Islands, plus 9 let's say land cycles, 3 Lorien Revealed, 3 Sagu Wildlings, and 3 Generous Scent. So the mana base should be reasonably stable, and we should be able also to remove relatively fast the lands from our deck, and the landscape can be cycled once we have infinite mana to dig a little further. We then use 4 Preordains, which are of course super strong, to dig even more, and then we have for card draw 1 Third Path Savant. I'm not sure about this compared to other versions, meaning the green Beast Rider Vanguard, but I think since we play so many spells, theoretically this could be more useful, but it's also more costly. In terms of additional defenders, we have 2 secret doors, because we need to have a lot. It's relatively easy to have infinite mana, and we have relatively less ways to find the kill card. So we want to have multiple ways. So we have the Savant, we have double secret door, and finally we have a mnemonic wall with a single ghostly flicker. This is the card I'm less certain about in this build, because let's say Axebane, mnemonic wall, sewer cam, and flicker is another way to get infinite mana. Not sure if it's worth. And a tac. And also, I forgot to mention 1 Tinderwall, which helps for the tac, but also for the random cycling of the Bountiful Landscape in desperate situation. 2 some slots left for life gain. We have a Pulse, which is tutorable and partially recurable with mnemonic walls, and 3 Tamiyo's safekeeping main. I'm not sure if we want to play 4. It could be. It could be that the fourth Tamiyo could be played in place of Ghosty Flicker, but I'm not sure yet, and we need to see how the deck flows. We might want maybe more card draw. I don't know that either. Sideboard, we have 3 Masked Vandals against Affinity to be checked if it works properly. 3 Hydroblast against Krark-Clan Shamans and all the red cards. 3 Moments Pieces against Elves and go white deck, white Winnies and so on. Then we have 3 additional counterspell, 1 per type, 1 dispel, 1 negate, and 1 prohibit. 2 additional life gain, Weather the Storm. Not sure if we want 2, maybe we want only 1, I'm not sure. Maybe we want more than 2. And then 1 Fairy Macabre against, basically against Spy. I'm not sure if we are fast enough to beat Spy. I'm not even sure if we need only 1 Macabre or not. For the moment we play it and then we'll decide if this is an additional side slot. So, having said so, let's play our first league and let's see what happens, and to see if the deck performs reasonably well, if allows us to grind, or it has to be significantly changed. Let's go to game 1. Match 1 against ARCII or ARCII, ARC2. We are on the play. This is a very good hand, so we can start with an island. Opponent is mulliganing. We start with an island and we pass the turn. Let's see what they are. Green Elves. Okay, so we need to go fast, which is not impossible with this hand. If we get the Banishing Knack effect, we have the turn 4 infinite mana plus a lot of draws. Next turn we are Tinderwalling into Axebane, most likely. If we draw a land, we might also sewer Cam just in order to be able to draw the next turn. Let's see what we draw. Okay. So next turn we are going to have a lot of mana. Try to pass, but I fail. Okay, this is good, meaning they do not have something terrible immediately. But they draw everything except the Quirion. Let's hope they do not have it. Right now I think they can go Priest into Timberwatch. Here it is, the Timberwatch. There are 2 unknowns in opponent's hand. Here is the Priest, and I think they are going to pass now. Okay, so now, if we draw something, we win. Let's see. We draw land, which is not really what we wanted to. but it will allow us to draw 2 cards. Let's see what we drew. So we go with the draw 3 first, and we whiff. Okay, so what we are going to do? Well, if they don't have a Quirion, we are not dead yet. We know they have a Must Vandal in hand. I think in any case we are going to untap. We play the Secret Door, and then we play the Sagu. We have Tamiyo's in order to save something. Still 2 unknowns. If they have a Hydra, it could be an issue. They do not. So we are going to block 1. Let's see what they do. They go for about 10 damage, I think. Yeah. They try to kill. Whatever they kill, we are going to protect it with the Tamiyo. That was our evil plan. Of course, if they have another bundle, they can now kill the Secret Door, but it's fine. Okay. 1 card unknown. Well, 1 card left in the opponent's hand. That is also unknown. No cards left. Okay. So we have more or less everything. So I think we start with this. We play Rumblefort into I think first we untap. Because it's more mana efficient. Now, depending on what we find, we might kill the Timberwatch. So, to kill the Timberwatch, we need 11 mana. How much do we have? List up for 7. So 7. I think we can draw 2 first. We draw additional 3. Okay. We draw an additional 3 once again. So we have mana, that's for sure. So, how much mana do we have exactly? So these are tapping for 11 each, 22, 24. I think we just kill all the important elves. So we go 1 and we kill this one. Then we tap additional 11 and we kill one of these, one priest. Then we should have 5, 6. We don't play. Think we do like this. We get a land. We play our land. We suck these, and we kill the another priest. And then we cannot do much else. And they concede. Okay. We were basically able to draw half of our deck without finding a Banishing Knack effect, or a Drift of Phantasms, or a Flicker, or Mnemonic Wall, but we managed to win game 1, just killing stuff. Against Elves, we are only bringing in at the moment pieces. I think we cut the Tamilios. They might have the Monstrous Emergence, or it's called. Maybe we keep 2 Tamilios and we cut 1 Preordain and we go to 61. Yeah, let's try this way. This time we cannot keep. Opponent is also mulliganing. We are going to 5. Let's see what opponent is doing. Also opponent goes to 5. And this we must keep. It's a relatively easy one. We have opponent goes to 4, so they are super unlucky. Unless they are looking for the Monstrous Emergence, but going to 4 on the play seems a bit sketchy. Let's see, we find an ARCII that is actually good in case we do not find a land next turn. Opponent has 2 unknown cards in hand. Let's see if they have the priest. Nope. And we do find the land, so everything is going theoretically downhill from here, because they might have the emergence. Okay, Timberwatch is fine. So here, okay. So here we are starting doing things. So we go this, we go this, we play cam, We untap and we play preordain. We take the ARCII, and unfortunately we had to pass the turn, but it was very nice. Oh, let's see what they find. Okay, nothing major, even though they can kill both our things. So we are actually going to use the sewer cam this turn. We get, okay, let's see first of all if we can win. So we get preordain. If we get the banishing effect or a drift or a freed, we win. So we go bottom, bottom. Okay, so we play Axebane. We untap. And we draw 2. Oh man. And then we draw 3. Okay, we have the win. And we also have the Tamillos. That was very handy. 2 unknowns that we know. So they go presumably for our door, but we have the response. I don't know if there is one unknown card. Yeah, we win. We were very lucky this, well, relatively lucky. We draw a huge amount of cards. So now we just go with the traditional secret or kill. We actually go through overgrown since it's going to be faster. Let's see if opponents concede. They do not concede. So we start doing things. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 loops. We go, of course, through the Mad Mage dungeon. That is the one that allows us to go faster in, say, digging, because we will need a way to find the invoker. These we can put down. These, I think, we block the Avenging Hunter from attacking, even though they will never have another turn. So we do all the untaps. So here we scry 2 first, just to set up for presumably Runestone Caverns, which is the room that allows us to play 2 cards. And these are fine, both of them. So we will need quite a bit of mana. So we untap. We need only 1 blue, 2 blue. We retap. So okay, now we go like this. We go Runestone Caverns. We play this, and we play cast Sagu. We play 4 for the Sagu. No response. And then no response. We untap our defender. And we just complete the dungeon first. Scry 3. We keep only the preordain. Scry 3. Let's see what we draw. So we play without casting cost this one. Now we can bounce their whole board if we want. They seem not to be willing to concede, so we just go on. Bottom, bottom. We play another defender. We use the sewer can to draw 2 and untap. We have quite a bit of defenders now, so we need to go through another loop of the dungeon. That will be faster. Of course, we also have infinite life if we want. So now it's going to be faster because we have all the triggers healed. Tamiya we don't need. 1, 2, 3. So we stop anyone of the guys from attacking, and we scry 2. These we don't need. We keep them both because I don't want to risk to revealing a. Okay, so we need 5, 5, 3, 13. So we have them. I don't know if we have a creature in the graveyard or a land. I don't care. So we play this. And do we have a creature? We do not. So we are done. Okay. We complete under time the dungeon. Hoping this time to find something. Chem is okay. The rest goes to the bottom. Okay, we play this without paying. We play the cam. We untap. Yes, we tap again. We use the cam. No response. Yes. No response. We draw another cam. I think, well, indeed, we put on the bottom maybe the mnemonic, but for sure one of the cards we are looking for. So that could explain why it takes so long to find one, but already we have seen quite a bit of cards. Yes, no response. Okay, so we start cycling. Let's see if we can go faster. It's okay. No, we have to go. So now we go with the Savan. We keep playing a bazillion defenders. And we finally find the transmute for the invoker. Okay, there are 20. So we need the 56 mana. We are going to produce it very, very fast. I think this might be already enough. Yeah. I was correct. We have 10 to spare. So we win match 1 2-0, reasonably easy. Elves should be a reasonable matchup, but opponent didn't do anything too crazy. Both games, actually, game 2, they were super unlucky with Mulligan into 4. We took our time to try to find the kill, but we did. And Tamiyo's safekeeping was very handy both games. So we are 1-0. Let's go to match 2. Match 2 against DankMeme. We are on the draw, but we have once again a more than reasonable hand, so we keep. We will fetch a forest, turn 1. Let's see what we are going to face. Red. Okay, that means probably not much. We just fetch our forest, then we will go overgrown. Then we are, let's say, one Orochi away from almost winning, and we do have the Tamiyo. This seems to be, unfortunately, MonoRed Madness. That is going to be very hard. The leagues is still incredibly popular in leagues, which is really unfortunate for us. And to be honest, I don't really like playing against this deck. To me, it's a little overpowered, not tremendously, but yeah, I don't like to play against it. Anyhow, opponent just kind of wasted a fiery temper to the face, which we don't mind. Next turn, the idea is to go presumably land for they say cycling end for forest and playing Saruli, and then stay open. It will be super nice. We are actually doing this immediately. It will be super nice if we find the Orochi. They have the turn 3 Gatte Snipe. That means we might not have a turn 4. So the question here is, no, I don't think we can afford to bounce the Gatte Snipe with the Helix. They have a lot of lands, and luckily for us, they are looting back the Sneaky Snacker, looting from the graveyard. So they have only, let's say, 1 mana available, plus the theoretical Fire Blast. They put down 2 Epicures, which is unexpected. Now they are probably going to attack, or maybe they don't. They don't. So they are not playing very aggressively. That for us is positive. Okay. So here we are actually going Axebane. Then we go Sewer Camp. And we are going to draw 2. Next turn we have more or less the kill. We have 2 extra life. Let's see what they do. They go to the face. Yeah, we need to hope that the 2 extra life we have in hand with the Tamiyo are enough. Now we must go to hoping they do not have all, but yeah, basically they need only one Fire Blast and one other burn spell to kill us. In that case, this is 6. So we are theoretically at 1. Let's see if they have another one. And of course, no, they don't. Oh no, we are at 2. We can still not die if we bounce the Retraction Helix. So let's see if we can do it. So what we are going to do, oh no, wait, what we are going to do is we go this way, then we bounce this, we untap, we bounce the Sneaky Snacker, and then we hope, which is the maximum we can do. And we do seem to have one shot. Please, deck. And we should have it. I really think we should. So, what can we do? Because we can have infinite mana, but let's first of all draw through. Yeah, because we have another one anyhow. Now, the question is, we are at 1. If I play the other one, let's say like this. Now I play this. I am top. I need 11 mana. So I play this and I have 7. I am top. I have yeah, I think we just kind of go for it. So I need 11 to kill the Gate Snipe. Now I have 7 and then I have 3 extra. So I can first draw the cards. I hope I didn't made a mistake mana-wise. Okay. Okay, we do win. Of course, if they have the Fire Blast, I will just cry, but cry, not scry. Read. Okay, first of all, we gain 3. Well, there is no point in gaining 3. But we do anyhow. Then we go 1 additional life point. Still, of course, I expect that we should have been dead. Then we cycle. Flicker is not too bad because it gives us an opening in case of anything really weird happening. Now draw 3. Okay, so now we play some more defenders. And then we need to go through the dungeon. Now theoretically we have an insurance against also 1 Fire Blast. But of course it was clear they didn't have it because we would have been super dead already. So I want to go to 20 mana. No, we need 15 because we have already visited the first room, so it's fine. Here we scry 1. This is okay. Wait. Goblin Bazaar. There is no point in not making the gutter snipe attack. We scry 2. Okay, top. Now, I think I played the land. I'm not totally sure, but it's okay anyhow. We are going to gain 3 additional lives. Apparently we can play the land. Let's see. Yeah, okay. No response. Okay, so then we scry 2. We scry 3, sorry. And we have everything. Okay, so this is going to be top. We play our invoker, and I hope they concede. So this time, once again, the Tamio saved us very, very barely, and the defensive Banishing Knack was actually good. I could have, I don't know if I had it in hand, but probably not, used the I will tell it. The sewer camp to tap the fairy. Not totally sure about that. I think I did have it in play. So now we need 3 more, which are 4 untaps, and we win game 1. Totally unexpected. Okay, so the sideboard we are bringing in. We can bring a lot of cards in, but I'm not sure about what to cut except the 4 preordains. So we will see on the spot. So we want to bring in for sure these 5 cards, and we cut the preordains. Then we might not need, okay, 1 ARCII. That means we can bring in, because we can bring also the 3 counters. Dispel, negate, or prohibit. Let's start with the prohibit. Then we can probably cut the 3rd path, and we bring in the negate, maybe the dispel. And then if we want to cut also the Tinder Watch, I think Tinder Watch we could play also the negate, but I'm not sure, so let's try this way. So we have 4 ways to interact with a pinger, even though prohibit is of course more complicated with cut snipe. More life gain. This unfortunately we must mulligan. If we had something good blue, but we don't. We go to 5. And this we are going to keep, but I think we are forced. Yeah, yeah, I think, yeah, yes, we do it like this way, which is more life gain. Probate is probably less effective. Let's see what we draw. Okay, turn 1 fatalist looting is always not bad unless they discard double snacker, they discard the lava dart, which is fine. Okay, we draw probably the less useful card we could even think to draw. Get our forest. Next turn we are going to go overgrown. Turn after we are going to Sagu. Get a double blue, I think, on the field. Very good, they do not seem to have much. They could possibly kill it, but it's okay. It's double spell. To kill it means lightning bolt plus another lava dart or something similar. It's I really would like to play this Sagu, so I'm not going to cycle it immediately. Let's see if they want to kill our Battlement or they go to the face. They kill the Battlement? Yes. With the second lava dart. So things are less happy now. Let's see what we draw. Okay. I think we keep everything just in case we really do need a lot of life. The news is we are still at 18. They have only 4 cards in hand. The problem is if one of those 4 cards is cut sniped. Okay. We would love them to play quite a bit of cards. They don't. So we go get our island. Here we are forced to get another land. And overgrown. Let's hope we don't die this turn, which is the turn where we cannot actually play the weather. I'm going to block, because if they want to waste a lightning bolt or a fiery temper, we do have the Tamio. They do want. Let's see if they have another one. They do. So our Tamio and Overgrown saved us 6 damages. Now we need to draw something reasonable. Okay, this we might play next turn. Tap the Sneaky Snacker and then we will weather. Okay, very good. Because this means we are going to gain 12 lives. Problem is we are already at 13 minutes. And we basically have nothing in hand. But yeah. We find an ARCII that unfortunately is not giving us anything. So here we are using the cam to tap once again the Sneaky Snacker and draw 2. Not too bad, we are 23, they have only 3 cards in hand. We mulligan to 5. This is the second. Ah, they have another snacker. Okay. $23. We of course are forced to play the Axebane. 22, sorry. Okay. This is not bad. We play both defenders. They have only 2 cards in hand. They didn't really find card draw. It's very good to see the Searing Blaze in the graveyard. But they have the Lightning Bolt for the Axebane, which is okay. One card only left. How many lightning bolt did they use? 3 already. 4. Funny that they are not attacking with the Kessig. We block. We don't care if they kill. They had the third lava dart. Oh, wait. Oh, they used one land. There is one lava dart. Yeah, I think we block. Here we get the second island out of the deck, but we need to draw something fast. This is already good. Let's see if they draw. They don't, so they have something reasonable in hand, even though I cannot imagine they have another one. That's why. Fine. We are going to block once again. I need to go faster because I fear we could time out. Opponent is kind of slow as well. Okay, so here, let's see if they have Pyro. I could actually have used it afterwards. Okay, this is amazing for us. But I concede because we do not have the time to find anything. Opponent is not playing optimally because basically we were dead next turn. Yeah. It was not reasonably played. I'm not sure. Maybe we considered too early, but I think we were most likely dead anyhow because we were at 9. They had 2, 5, 6, 7 damage independently from what they were drawing. But the fact that they killed our wall instead of killing us, it's a good sign. Okay, this is reasonably good. We are immediately going to get our forest, and next turn we are playing Tinderwall and getting the island. Rift is a little unfortunate, all the rest is fine. I think it's third straight games? No. Double Snacker is really problematic. We draw, in case we could have drawn natural the island, but we didn't. Yeah, double Snacker is probably going to seal the deal for opponent. Especially because we didn't draw anything good enough. Yep. These are way too many damage. And double snacker is horrible. Okay, so we are most likely going to 1-1 as expected, but it was already good enough. Yeah, I'm going to concede that we had a reasonable game 2 on the Mulligan to 5. Opponent did not play well, but this deck is like this. It's really, yeah, not sure about. We are not doing anything ever. So let's see what happens in match 3. Match 3 against Il Campo 2, who apparently is a fellow Italian player. We are on the play. Let's see what we're going to face. This and this. Good. We will start with pre-ordering. Mnemonic on the bottom. We will take the other pre-order. No. Gardens. Probably I would prefer to play against MonoRed Madness than Gardens. We're going to fetch an island. Place a rule. If they want to kill it, they are welcome. Forest. We play Raxbane, and then next turn we would need to find something. We have the Tamio. The news is that they cannot have Defile or anything else. Snuff out. Now theoretically they can have the Snuff out, probably so they can kill our Raxbane in the upkeep. They don't. Okay. So here we play 2. We get the Sewer Camp. We untap. Let's see if they kill or they draw. They draw. This was not a very good draw 3, but it's okay. Next turn we can anyhow play Generous and start attacking, because I doubt they will kill the Tuck. Okay. Let's see which. They do not have an extra land, which is good. How did they discard? Okay. So I think we have to try to almost go for it. Let's see what we draw. Mm. Okay, we play preordained. Okay. No, yeah. So I cannot draw. So because the knack would have been amazing. But I try to win this way. I think we can do it. Yep. Okay, we managed to win game 1 against Gardens. We had a very good hand, I think. I think we played all 4 the preordains or something like that. So for sure we are bringing in the 3 counterspells. And what do we cut? We could cut the pulse in a certain amount of preordains. Or I think we cut a second, sorry. Back, so we are cutting the pulse because probably they, of course we don't need the life gain. They could have, let's cut, yeah. Okay, for sure we cut 1 preordain. And the thing is, we cut the pulse or we cut the Tinderwolf. I think the pulse. Let's see if it works. Of course, game 1 was, we had very good draws. They seemingly had only 1 removal, which is maybe unexpected, unless they are actually, it could be Food Pestilence. But it's okay. So here we keep. If they are indeed the food, okay, this is good. So here we play Saruli. Next turn we are going to play to look for the island and play DeLorean. If they kill the Saruli, it's more than fine. Yep, so we get the island. We play our preordain. Do we take both? Yes. Yeah, it's Food Pestilence, so I need to bring in the anti-enchantments. Here we play this one, and depending on what we draw, we might even consider to. Do we counter this? Yes, we do. If they bring up the Bojuka, yep. Here we play the Axebane. would be unfortunate if they have another Titan Blade. In that case, we cycle for a land. Yes, it's Food Pestilence, which is slightly better than Gardens, but we need to bring in the anti-enchantments. No, even if they have land and the pestilence, it could be a problem, but we do have a Tamillo. Oh no, they miss anyhow 1 mana. I was counting the Bojuka Boka as a double land. They're looking for lands apparently. We try to save it. They might have a cast down or something, but it's okay. Still to remove. They. Okay. One turn too late. So here we are just going to draw. Next turn. Triple removal with 2 mana, with 3 mana up. Yeah, they drew way too many cards. They want to draw cards. No. Yeah, I need to accept to possibly, well, not to be able to counter. It's probably the 4th or 5th draw 2 spells they played this game. And get another land out of the deck, which is totally silly since if we had the Tamiya, we had the Tamiya, but probably they have another snuff out. So I think we have no more land, close to no more lands in the deck. We play the two defenders. We have double counterspell, but of course it's very complicated to find the Orochi, but then also we need to find something else. What it is saying, nice list if I did any video, and indeed I'm just doing it. This is the first league we play with this deck. Okay. So now we have the infinite, we only need the 7th or 6th. I don't know, Minnesota. 1, 2. This is incredible. We go to 4, and we hope they go for the best events. Unless they can recur 4 times, I think. 6, another troll, it's fine. Nutrient block is fine. Okay, so now we must find the kill condition. So we cycle our land for the last land in our deck. And we lose. We had infinite mana most likely, but we couldn't find one of the 2 billion skill conditions we have. Now the question is, are they playing Pestilence? For sure they are. Do we want something like Fairy Macabres or Masked Vandals? I think we bring in 1 Masked Vandal for another pre-order. No, for a Tinderwall. We are on the play, and we have a terrible hand. We mulligan. We get as well, not so nice hand anyhow, but still better than before. We're putting down the Valakut. Here we are going to 2. We go for the land immediately. Obviously we drew another one, but it's okay. We would really need Tamillo now. We are not getting it, but we are going, in the worst case, to play a sewer camp. They have this tragic sleep, probably. No, okay. Snuff out? No, unexpected. Here we draw 2. Very secret door. I would have played some land, but I couldn't risk. They seem not to have the cast down. They did that. Okay. Ah, okay. We are going to concede unless we find yeah, I'm sick of this. So we lose 2 gardens. Probably we could have played a little more, but yeah, we didn't draw super well this game. And I prefer to lose instead than playing against this kind of decks. So it's okay. Let's see what happens in match 4. Match 4 against Frank Bonaparte on the play. This is a good hand. We keep. I think we go Bountiful Landscape into Secretor into Sagu next turn. So we play the landscape and we pass. Let's see what we are going to be facing. No. Okay. This I think I saw this last time when we the Landfall, original Landfall, I think Zendikar set draft were going on. It could be some form of MonoRed rally. We do find something that is not super useful, but it's okay. Next turn we are going to try an ARCII. I am not so sure about okay, this is some form of landfall deck. Yeah, literally. So this is +2/+2 for strike or something. Yeah, I remember. I was drafting only at the time on Magic Online, but it's probably 15 years ago or even more. So it will all depend on the possible lightning bolt now. Why? I don't know exactly how it went to 5/5, but it's okay. Okay, so this is not bad. So we do play first of all another ARCII. Then we play DeckTech and we do draw 3. We hope not to die. Okay. This is again a 5/5. I don't understand how. Ah, because it doubled. Yeah, this at landfall and uh, the land trigger the landfall as well. The land triggers also the artifact. Let's see if double strike or something. This is 9/9. If there is a double strike, we are dead. This is 17. Amazing. It's okay. We are dead because we did not respect this thing. Okay. The question is what kind of interaction they have. We don't know. We are bringing in for sure the moments pieces. One weather. Then I'm not sure about what else we could bring in. I think remove all the preordains. And of course the ghostly flicker we don't need. Like let's select this. Let's add one preordain more. Okay. So this is a stupid loss because I didn't actually realize the damage potential that the opponent creature had, and I didn't block. I should have blocked, especially because the thing did not have trample seemingly, but okay. Okay, here we are going to we get think we get immediately the island. Maybe this was wrong, not sure. Adventuring gear once again. Oh, okay, here we get the forest. We play our Saruli. Okay, this time they had a very slower. Think we get the island. Oh, double. Secret door. Unfortunately, the rest of the end is not super ideal, but in the worst case, we play the third path. Next turn. We might lose Arrow. Searing Blaze. No. So they do have some form of removal. Of course, if I had known that this was the draw, I wouldn't have wasted the Tamiyo. Let's hope they do not have another removal. Third path is probably better the Beast Rider, but so much cost here. The good news is that they cannot. What is this thing? Landfall 0/1 +2/+2. Okay. Let's see if they immediately keep it. Yes. multiple things. This is just okay, the desert. Okay. I think we are forced to try to find a sewer camp. We do not find it, but we find we find a land. I think we are going. If I die, I deserve it. My plan is to block. Harrow, it was such a powerful card at the time. If they have the double strike thing, we are going to die, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, this is good. We don't need to tap. Let's hope we can immediately kill the thing. Yes. And I think we even played this one. Okay, so we are way better positioned this game. Spring Bloom Druid, I think okay. They are good both on the battlefield. Okay. We draw 2. Okay. So now this should be the kill. Let's see if it is. Okay. Did they concede? Yep. Okay. So we have seen some red spells. Do we want to change something? I don't think so. I'm wondering if Masked Vandal could be something instead of Preordained, but probably not. Let's try this submitting. That's really an unexpected deck. At least for me. I don't know if that has been played recently. And we mulligan. This is not bad, even though we miss everything basically. we start getting our lands. This can be very, very fast. So now we could be dead already. Okay. These are 6, 5. Yeah, I think we are dead. We didn't have the time to play anything. Here we play the Axeman, but we are most likely going to be dead this turn. We cannot block. Yeah. And we lose to the Landfall brew. Mostly our fault game one, I would say. This hand probably was a little too slow on the draw, but I didn't want to mulligan. Okay, so most likely, we are depression. Match 5 on the draw against the gitumind. We have a good hand. Let's see what we are going to be facing. Please not another Garden's deck. This might be Rakdos Madness. Yes. Okay. And of course our loud sneaky snacker immediately comes into play, but we have overgrown. Next turn we can play Axebane and then even recur it. Rukabog is welcome. We need to play. We have good because we have Pulse and Gercent. We might use the first cam to gain 1 turn, possibly. Okay. We are 16. The thing is, can we? I think we played the Gercent immediately. Because if I play this, okay, let's see, I play this. Well, I think we can actually play double Axebane. And next turn we have, in the very worst case, just the end or Pulse. Let's see how many Axemen they can kill. This is a fairy temper. Let's see if grab the prize or something else. Oh, kitchen imp. Okay. I would like them to waste a lightning bolt onto one of our Axepains. Okay, they don't attack, so this is good enough. Okay, here I think we just go for this. Then we draw two. I would have preferred not to have to waste the cam, but we need to draw cards. Get another cam. We gain life, and I think we pass the turn. So we gain 9 life. Oh, they concede. Okay, maybe they were annoyed by the mistake of not attacking the turn before. Okay, against these, what do we bring? Okay, of course we bring in the weathers. Then how many counterspells we bring in? Let's say we want to bring in 6 cards. What do we remove? I think the Ghostly Flicker, that is probably not worth to be main deck. 1 Orochi. I think we can bring in everything. Do we want? No, Fairy no. We go to 61. No, wait. Okay. Let's see. I'm not super sure about finding out the. Yeah, but I want those to play the Fetis. Let's try this way. We sided in a lot of blue cards. This matchup should be doable. We have a lot of interaction, a lot of life gain, a lot of flyer blocking. Okay. This we keep. We have only the Valakut, which is not super useful at the beginning. Desert. Here we are going to counter. No man. They draw 2 if they have it. If they don't, we just go Secret Door. And we go. So this is not bad. Now we go secret door into forest. Next turn we might have to play the player or transmuting the drift. Let's see what we draw. Now they probably have another draw too. Okay, very good. No, ARCII is really not what we wanted. I think we try for the ARCII. Let's see what we have, but I don't think we have much. We could get the pulse, but it's probably not worth right now. Next turn we play Orochi and ARCII. Really want to be able, okay, to deploy as soon as possible the Lorien. If they have the lightning bolt, it's fine. This time we are going to go for the pulse. They have the fairy temper, fine as well. They have only 3 lands. Unfortunately, I find another draw. Oh man. I think we then. So now I think we play the drift to block. Unless we find a land. Grab the prizes. Such a card. We kinda find the land. Here we pretend to have some form of hydro, sorry. Next turn we try to draw 3. This game started reasonably well for us, but then we didn't develop, and they had a very good draw. 14, so we are at 12. Now, even a Sago would be nice. Let's see if they want to waste a bolt on it. They do. Now, definitely a Sago would be a super nice draw. We have to hope they don't have Pyro. They don't. Okay. And we have double weather. Basically, we have. If we find a cam, we have the kill in a couple of turns, but we need to survive. We are at 7. 7 with 2 cards should not be possible unless one is another grab the prize. So here we go for the 9 lives. That give us a little bit of buffer. Now we need just a cam. A cam and we have the win. Of course, unless they kill the ARCII, but we go to 12, 3 cards in hand for opponent. Okay. This is actually not really bad. There you go, bolt. We get 9 now. Probably yes. Ah, we were in the main. I could have played the Invoker. That's super good. They keep. This is the third bolt, by the way. Triple lightning bolt. We want to save it now. We don't care. Let's see. Earlier they reacted poorly. It's fun because it's our ARCII is slowly killing them. Terminal Agony, I never saw that before. It's strictly worse than the black spell, I think. Okay, it is fine. Elves. Okay. They are not doing bad, eh? Let's see. They have another madness spells? Yes, they do. I mean, incredibly lucky. So we go to 5, assuming they attack with everything. So we block. We gain 3 and take 4 damages. Now, in the worst case, we can use these to We play the ant, but I would really love to have finally a sewer camp. Nope. So we cycle. Oh, and we win. Unexpected. So yeah, we need to go reasonably fast. Now we shoot the kill condition. And then we are going to heal. Yes. Will take a little bit of time. But it's okay. So we have 6 damage on. So here we are just going to go fast. Also because it's going to take quite a bit of time to generate all the mana. Okay, and here we do our first 3 damage. No, this is, yeah, a relatively long way to generate mana, but it's okay. Of course, if we had more defenders, it will be way faster. No, but we do not complain. We have already complained quite a bit. Are they conceding? Maybe. Thank you, opponent. Okay. Let's see if it's through. Yes. So we 2-3'd the lake but it was a promising league because we lost to two bad matchups, and in both cases we won game one, and we had the opportunity to win game two, but we didn't draw well. Then we lost to, a brew, and mostly to a mistake of us, game one, because I didn't realize what they could do. And game three we lost to the perfect hand from them, but then we beat relatively easily both Elves and Black-Red Madness. So all in all, the thing is positive. I think we need to remove the ghostly flicker because it's too narrow. I don't know yet what I want to put in place of it, because the candidates could be the fourth Tamillo that proved reasonably useful, some form of counterspell, or some additional card draw. The additional card draw, we could try Impulse, we could try Beyond the Multiverse. I don't think Drifter is good enough, but it will be probably the best to draw two. I need to think about that. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Apologies for the misplays, and of course I kept rambling and complaining about the decks I don't like to play against. But yeah, we managed to test our third brew, and this seems to be relatively promising. I like this. I don't think, and I'm still thinking about what to put in. The third Banishing Knack might. I'm not sure if it could be worth. I need to think. But all in all, the deck worked. So, see you in the next video, and ciao!